You are watching Rolling with BJ in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to make you 3 of my healthy drinks that I drink. And if you want to see how I make them, keep watching. Okay, for the first drink, you're going to need a pitcher with some filtered water in it. I don't have it filled all the way up because we got to put our ingredients in it. You're going to need 1 cucumber, 3 lemons. Gonna need some mint leaf, some strawberries, and some blueberries. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start first with my strawberries. So I already washed them. I'm just gonna cut this off. So we don't need that part. And I'm gonna cut up about 12 to 13 strawberries. So we're gonna cut these strawberries up. And then we're gonna cut up our lemon and our cucumber. And I'll be right back once I get all these cut up. Okay, everything is pretty much cut up. So I went overboard. I got 14 strawberries right here. And look at this colorful. Oh my gosh, this is colorful and healthy all at the same time. So I got my strawberries ready, got my lemons ready, got the mint leaf ready, the blueberries, and the cucumber. Okay, so we're gonna start by slicing the strawberries. Okay, once we get these all sliced up, we're gonna do the lemons and the cucumbers, and then we're gonna start adding it to the water. Okay, so we got the strawberries all taken care of. See that? That was so quick and easy. So we're gonna leave those right there. Now, I don't like the peeling to sit in my water, so I'm just gonna cut the peeling off of my lemons. And I know you're saying, BJ, that's where all the good stuff is. I know. But, oh my goodness gracious. If you don't drink it fast enough, the lemon peeling start tasting a little funky in your water. So, not me. So I'm gonna cut the peeling off of mine, and that's just my preference. If you don't want to do it this way, you can leave the peeling on yours and drop them off in the water. It's gonna work the same way, except for whatever we was gonna get out of this peeling, you're not gonna get, because it's not gonna be in there. So we just gonna cut this part off, and then we're gonna slice up this cucumber. Okay, so let's get going. Oh. So you just want to slice it, not really big. And I love this drink. This is actually one of my favorites that I make. Oh my goodness. And maybe next week I'll do another one on another one of my favorites. But these three I'm doing today are really good drinks to do. And you should try and get at least, do this at least 3 times a week, 4 times a week. It has become a habit with me, so thank goodness. Because it's a lot of things that I don't eat and I don't like. So this helps. And guess what? I don't eat cucumbers, but I definitely like these cucumbers in my water. So that's why I say you get some healthy stuff out of just making certain kind of waters. We got some peeling right there. We're going to get that off. Okay. And you want to let this sit overnight. If you don't let it sit overnight, 8 to 12 hours is good before you start drinking it. I always make mine the night before work. And that way, I take them to work with me. I grab them out the refrigerator and take them to work with me the next day. And you talking about good? It's just like that sweet stuff we be buying, except for it's natural sugars in here. Okay, so you're going to take your filtered water in the pitcher. And you're just going to start dropping everything in. And, by the way, some people don't like mint. If you don't like the mint, you could leave the mint out. But I didn't know I liked mint until I started putting it in this water. And oh my goodness, it is good. But that's just me. So like I said, if you don't like the mint, you can leave the mint out of yours. Shh. Okay, so now we got the cucumbers and the lemons in there. Now we're going to add the blueberries. And this is 1 cup of blueberries, but it's a heaping cup. So which means I just overfilled it. So it's a little more than a cup of blueberries. And I use frozen blueberries, but you could buy the natural dried blueberries, or you can purchase the frozen. I prefer the frozen. That's just my preference. And I'm just going to drop some mint leaf off in here. And like I told you before, I like mint leaf, so I like to put a lot in mine. But if you want to just try yours for the first time with mint leaf, don't put as much as I'm putting in here. So that's about good right there. I want to taste it in mine. Okay, so now we're going to add the strawberries. Now, once I put all these ingredients in here, if it's room left, then I'll add some more water. And then I'll put the lid on, shake it around. Always stir it around so everything can mix together. And then, excuse me, Key. And then stir it around and put the lid on it, put it in the refrigerator. And once you drink all this, before you pour it out, fill it up with water again and let it sit. You could use this twice before throwing it out. And what I usually do is I start eating the strawberries and the blueberries afterwards. So you can always eat the fruit out of here. So I'm not going to put the last of these strawberries in here. I'm going to put them in my mouth. That's good right there. Okay. So now I'm just going to add some more water. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lid on. And here is my drink. So you can use a bigger pitcher too. That would be wise. I like this pitcher though. And I usually drink my water in one day, like within a couple of hours. Uh-oh, I spilled it, you guys. Within a couple of hours, I drink up my water and then I refill it. And excuse me. And then, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I usually refill it again and start all over and drink some more. And, I'm sorry, here's what it looked like after it's set for about 8 to 12 hours. It's gonna look like this. And I just pour mine up in these little containers and take them to work. And I'll drink a whole one of these, or two, at least 2 a day. You don't have to do 2 if you don't want to, but I mean, I am just so in love with this drink now. So, hey, this is my go-to. So, here's the first drink, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what it looked like when you first make it. Here's what it's gonna look like after you make it. Okay? And now we're gonna get ready for the next drink. Okay, for this next drink, we're gonna need a cucumber, 2 lemons, cinnamon powder, ground cinnamon powder, apple cider vinegar, and hot water, and ginger root. So what you want to do with the ginger root is you want to just cut it up about maybe, let's see, about 6 inches of ginger root. So about from here to here. And you just want to peel it and cut it up. Okay, we're going to put that in the boiling water. We're going to slice these lemons. Make sure you wash your lemons really good, because you're going to put them in the water. And you can also use limes instead of lemons, whichever one you prefer. I prefer lemons, not limes. Limes is a little bitter tasting. But you just want to slice these up and get them ready to go in that boiling water. And I have the pot of water on the stove. And we're going to put all this in there and let it steep once that water starts to boil. So we got our 2 lemons. We got our ginger. Okay, and we're just gonna peel this cucumber. We're not gonna put the cucumber in the water, obviously. So you can make one of these drinks or all 3. I like to make like at least 2 to 3 a week, and that way I can have a different flavor, you know, every so often. So, and I drink regular water in between drinking these waters. So you just want to slice your cucumber. Mine is just rolling all over the place. So you just want to slice this. And get ready to put it off in the... So we're going to use 1 liter of water. So we're going to again use this jar. Well, it's a pitcher. It's a juice pitcher, but we're going to use it for this. Okay, so while I'm waiting on the water to boil, just gonna start dumping these cucumbers off in here. And let me know in the comments if you try these drinks and if you like them. Let me know which one you like the best. Okay, so these are going in our water once it starts boiling. So we're just going to leave that right there. Okay, so we got our cucumbers waiting in the jar, and we're going to use 2 or 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You want to use Bragg's with the mother, and if you can't find apple cider vinegar Bragg's brand, just find a brand of apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Don't get the regular one. Get the one with the mother, which have all the different things floating in the bottom. And you just want to shake it up. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons. I'm a Bragg's girl. I could handle it. I can handle the smell. I can handle the taste. It's not a problem for me. But for you beginners, if you can't do 3, just try it out with 2 tablespoons first. And you want to be healthy, okay? You want to do what's right for your body. So don't worry about the taste. Don't worry about the smell. Look past it and just take it down. Just get your glass, put a straw in it, and hey, go for it. Okay, so I'm just using this great value ground cinnamon. You don't have to have no special kind. I like McCormick better, but hey, this is what I'm going to use today. So we're going to use a ½ a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And like I said it before, look past the taste and think about your health. Think about your health, okay? We're getting older, and you know, you want to look good and you want to stay healthy, you know? So, and this next drink I'm going to make is to really, really help control diabetes. So those of you who are interested or have that issue, make sure you stay tuned for that part of this video. I know several people who have tried it and it has worked, so you definitely want to stay tuned and try it. Hey, don't knock it. Let's try it. You know, we don't have nothing to lose. We have everything to gain, okay? So let me check on this water and I'll be right back. Okay, the water is boiling. So I'm just going to start adding the lemons and the ginger. And we're going to let this boil for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this and let it boil, like I said, for about 10 minutes, and then I'll be back. I'm going to let it cool off, and we're going to pour it in the pitcher. Okay, I just wanted you to see. I got 5 more minutes to go, but I cut it down. It's not on high. It's on medium right now, and I'm just letting it boil, and then I'm going to let it sit and steep for about maybe 7 minutes before I put it in the pitcher, because I don't want it to break the pitcher. I want to make sure the water is cooled off. So I will be back once it finished boiling, and I'll let it steep. Okay, as you can see, the smoke coming from this pot is still hot, but I think it's cool enough for me to put in this pitcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on and add the 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in here, just to give that some more time to cool down. That's 1. Two. And that's 3. Okay, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And what I'm gonna do is at the end of this video, I'm gonna taste all of these drinks so that you can see they're not that bad. I'm not gonna tell you to drink nothing or eat nothing that I'm not gonna do. Okay, so because it's still hot, I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna dip this off in here, and I'm gonna start filling the pitcher. Okay, so now I think I can pour it in there. Okay, so you can just fill this up to here with just filtered water. So I'm gonna let this sit over here, and I saved some of this because for the next drink, okay, we are going to use lemon and ginger anyway. So it would have been boil your ginger water. So since we already have lemon ginger water, I'm going to use that. So this is only for an 8-ounce glass. This is a tea. Okay, so this is drink number 2. Ooh, the cinnamon smells so good in there. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit. Now you can drink this hot or cold. I like stuff like this with ginger in it. I like it hot. So I'm gonna drink some of this before it cooled down all the way. But I'm gonna make this other one so I can drink it as well while it's hot. So let me get my glass. Okay, so I have my glass. I have my cup of water. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little more in there, and then I'm gonna just go on and put the rest off in this pitcher. Okay. We're going to move that out the way. We're going to set drink number 2 over to the side. And now we have drink number 3. So we have 1 cup of hot ginger and lemon water. Actually, it should only be ginger water, but lemon, that's not a problem because we're going to put lemon in it anyway. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, and once again, you want to use fresh ginger. So for this drink, you want to use maybe about 5 to 6 inches. You cut it up and you peel it, you cut it up, put it in a pot of water, let it boil, then let it steep, and put it in a glass. And you want to do this twice a day, once in the morning and once at night if you are, you know, trying to fight diabetes, high blood pressure, all that kind of stuff. or if you just want to, you know, have a nice detox drink. It's a nice stress reliever drink. And we all can use that every now and then. But if you using it for a certain purpose, like I said, you want to do it twice a day. Or you can start off, if you're not sure if you're going to like it or you don't like it, you can just use drink it once a day to start off with. And in the morning would be a good time. Okay, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And 2 tablespoons of the good stuff. So you just want to shake this apple cider vinegar. One. 2. Okay, and you can always, you can always put the rest of your lemon juice up for later tonight or tomorrow. Now, let me get a spoon. Okay, so I want to drink this one while it's pretty much still warm. Because like I told you, I don't like drinks like this when they're cold. I like it hot. So, we're going to see how this one tastes. Oh, you still can't see me. There you go. Okay, so. Okay. So this is lukewarm, so I can like kill this. I gotta save room for the other drinks too. Excuse me. Now you don't have to drink yours as fast as I'm drinking mine. Like I said, it's lukewarm, so I don't want to drink it when it's cold. So this is good. This is good. But anyway, so you can sip on it, you know, or you can do like me, just drink it up, or you can, you know, just drink it cold, however you want it. Hey, it's your choice, but it's not bad. And don't say, oh, that smell. Hey, put something right here and drink it. Put a straw in it where you won't have to be so close to the glass. But drink this stuff. Drink it. I got goals. And my goals consist of living a long time and trying to be healthy. So, therefore, I'm going to start, you know, doing what I need to do. Okay, so we're going to take this glass and we're going to try this drink. And for the record, this is my first time drinking this one. This is my first time drinking this one. But the other one, like I told you, it's one of my favorites. It's not my first time drinking that one. That's why I'm saving the best for last. Okay, so I want to stir this up. This one look good. And it smell good. But I never tasted before, so I hope I'm okay with this one like I was that one. I'm not gonna pour a lot, but I'm going to pour enough for you to see that I am going to try it. And somebody got to drink this. So therefore, whether I like it or not, I'm drinking it, at least this pitcher. Oh my gosh, that's good too. Okay. I didn't know what to expect from this one, but that one is pretty good. Now I think I got some more little favorites. So yeah, and just throughout the day, drink them and drink regular water in between. So when you eat whatever you want to eat, or you drink whatever you want to drink, at least you know you done had something healthy in between, right? Okay, so no lie, I'm finna go on and take care of this one, and then I'm gonna take care of that last one. Like I said, the last one is the best one. Not bad at all. You got to stir it a little because I see the cinnamon is going down to the bottom. So yeah, this would be something that I would drink warm. So this one would be like a tea. The third one would be like a tea. And the other one, I drink that one cold. I like that one cold with the blueberries and the strawberries. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and finish this one, and I'm gonna clean up all this, and when I get back, I'll have the last one in this glass. And also, I want to share with you, women, men, children, we all need to take a multivitamin. Like I said, honey, I'm not young anymore, but I ain't old either. And I want to continue to look this good. So get you some vitamins. And not only do I take vitamins now, even though they gummies, hey, you know, I got some real ones in there too, but I like these. So I'm using up the gummies right now. And then get you some omega-3s. I have omega-3 2,000 milligrams. You can get the 1,000, but I take 2 of these at the same time once a day. You can take 1 in the morning, 1 at night, or you can take both at the same time like I do, okay? So that's just a tip. You don't have to do this, trust me. It's totally up to you. But I'm just saying, we need to get ourselves together and get healthy. So I'll be back after I clean up my mess and get that fruity drink out the refrigerator. I'll be right back. Okay, here I go with the last one. The other one is still in there steeping, so we're gonna just go on and drink some of the one that's already done. And like I said, this is just like that. Oh, I almost cussed. This is just like the stuff we buy in the store with all that sugar in it. It tastes the exact same, except it's not as sweet. So, man, go ahead, grab your ingredients, make this stuff, and let me know how you like it. Thanks for joining me, Rolling with BJ in the Kitchen. I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Give me a thumbs up. And until next time, peace and blessings.